Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Jesus Christ. How are you guys already at like 4 subs? This has just started. You. We'll set chat on fire. Look, no setting my chat on fire. You need to focus on getting your stuff together so we can continue this actual game. Persephone, thank you for the subs. It's awesome of you. Kita, Kewu, that's also great for the subs. I am working on the emotes. It'll be a little while because you also have to have them approved by Twitch before Twitch will let you put in custom emotes. You know, gotta make sure you aren't doing anything inappropriate. God, there's so many people on here, Kewu. We're really just waiting on you. Just give me a chance to down. Did it? Ah. Inappropriate? Only a bird killer. I'm not a bird killer. That bird is not dead. She is having a wonderful time on a farm upstate. I refuse to believe she's dead. Inappropriate. I'm still waiting for my partner in crime to fix their crashing internet. Everyone there is waiting for the internet. She's burger. She is. Look, Autumn Arrow is not burger meat. How dare you? You know what? Just to spite you, I think I'm gonna try to beeline getting a chocobo in 14, just so we have one immediately. We only need to do like 2 more quests. I want to. Yeah, well, you could get a chocobo. You guys just gotta fix your internet. It will follow you. Trying. Well, I guess while you guys are trying, I can sit here. Start dancing away. Well, that's right. Their dance ends very quickly. Alright, well, while we're waiting on Kewu, we're gonna get a couple of the really easy... We'll get a really easy to get dance that's in this area. At least I think it's in this area. Not that. Maybe it's downstairs. Alright, to the lower decks. No. It'd help if I... Let me turn down the other music. Katie's phone won't load the bit. You're not gonna miss much. I'm just gonna go grab another dance so that I can dance longer than 1 second. I just need to get downstairs. You know, for someone who lives in the mist, you would think I would remember how to navigate this place better. Oh my god. MP. does look very empty from up here. I assure you it's not going to stay that way. We're going to get down there and it's going to be everyone. Yeah, look, there's all the people. Alright, we want... Huh. He calls. You, right price, proper procedure. This filled with? Maybe it's one of these people. What do you got? Nah. Has no emotes? No! It has no emotes! I don't think it's that one. No axolotls. Let me see if I can do something about the axolotl. Give me a second. Tony.
Bad. If I'm in...
Ah! Hey! Twitch!
Word is that
Shut
a real...
it. Stop it!
Yeah.
Twitch immediately tried to shove things down. I would like to... Cool. Ah, I forgot how to spell Sadie's name. I assume it's this one? Sadie, why don't you have a friggin' icon for me to verify with? Wait, voice. Yes, that was your voice. Yes, clones. I'm walking around with clones around here. Shh, tell no one. I've been working with the alchemist. Alright, I think Sadie should have some emotes now. Sally wants you current price, mark height. You're not who I want to talk to. Should make the channel point slime blobs. Look! That's first. Ah, this is who I want. Good for what ails ya. My emotes. Yeah. I am still learning all of the little things that I can put in there and do. I got this like an hour ago. Happy with enough slime blobs? We're working on it. We're working on these things. Please give us time. We need to work on alerts for you too. I mean, I have some alerts. Just not all of them yet. In any case, while we're waiting for you, there's a little Olafel who is, very worried about Hawker's round. Oh, my dear. My cask of ale is gone, and it has to be the one ordered by someone who doesn't brook tardiness. It had to be the one ordered by someone who doesn't brook tardiness. I would bring the matter to the maelstrom, or perhaps seek help from the Yellow Jackets, but my client would likely frown on involvement of anyone official. Or gift sub alerts and set up squirt bottle in front of him so we can spray him. You guys, we don't look. I will think about the squirt bottle idea. It's an interesting one. But yes, I will also work on gift sub alerts. Oh, look, a lot was thrown at me. I have the day off tomorrow. We can work on it then. This was an hour ago. I had to read through a giant contract thing that is all in legalese, so way harder to read than it should be. I work tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow I can do stuff behind the scenes before the stream. Go to Sadie. Well, look. Then maybe I go back to streaming Crisis Core. I'll admit, Crisis Core not great for my views. This has been like one of the lowest viewed games ever. But I do kind of want to see what happens. 7:30. Then, if you work till 7:30, I can just do Crisis Core till 7:30. Sadie isn't Sadie. Kwoo is using Sadie's phone right now. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe she was low on data. While they attempt to fix internet issues. Multiple cities and their clothes. There's clothes everywhere. What's that? You'd have heard you would have the client's name? Oh, none of that. Discretion creates opportunities. Now, you go to the Fisherman's Bottom and make your inquiries before this cod of mine grows worse. This cold of mine grows worse. Bloody executioners. Alright, we're going down there. Jump. Oh, I also stole my UI from my other character, so I am much more comfortable with where everything is. And I think all my key bindings are back to what they should be. It's much nicer. Are you the one I need to talk to? One of the you want to watch this? Just watching stream. God, Sadie didn't want to watch it. How long does it take to set your router? We got an MSQ to get to. The others are trying to make dinner. What does that have to do with resetting the router? They got wake all the they used to power it. Hamster power. After a cask? Well, I right can't say if it's your cask, but there was a big fella come by recently carrying one. He asked me if I had smoked mackerels. What would go down nice with ale? Tain't the only thing I know, neither. A loose wore black, and you know what that means. The bloody executioners. Hey, buddy, I'm looking for a pot of ale. Tell me where it is. Only you're trying to fix it. Oh, broke it. Alright, Spooky's trying to fix it. Got it. One still says connected without internet. Yeah, it should, because I imagine your router is still running fine, but your modem needs to reconnect to everything. Did I see someone woke up with a cask of ale? Well, sure. Just during the afternoon offloading. Well, it didn't look like a thief, though. Hoisted the cask and walked right on over to Astelica. Who the fuck is Astelica? You trying to trick me? You just trick me, little guy. Oop, nothing in here. The big black box blinking orange and green. Looking for dozens cask of ale, eh? I'll help you. Dozen ain't a bad sort of swindling trader. There was a troop came asking after the cask, wanted to know if it was ale. Proxy fool. We're on the hunt for lost ale. I'm just going to move the knight to the corner and I was just headed to tree. Ooh, that is some bad timing. What are you looking at? This is dance duel. A dance duel. Much more important than anything you got. Much more. I may be able to scamper up the rigging and a crow's nest, but can you get down? Not for a siren's treat, you get great clodhopper. Oh, begging the pardon, Captain, but there ain't no motique alive heavier on her feet than the great glutton Rodagans such as yourself. Well said, Captain, and well retorted, you bloody sunseeker. Or was you a moonkeeper? What other lands they got there? Who even cares, am I right? Who are you anyway? There's a whole parcel of you afro, but now there's only one. There's a master's trick it is. I think this guy's seeing double. The refrigerator open, refrigerator closed. High-tech fridge does she have? What? I'm very confused. What? How did we end up talking about a refrigerator? Nope, nothing. Worse than mister. Worse than a miser. This worsening. What was that Migral Admiral? What was his name? I don't like no drink nor dancing, but of course, corals can't be right. Corals? Ah! Of course you're right there. Lassie, should you never doubt him myself anyway. The Midgrill. I call him Midgrill Pinchfist. Past... Oh my god, I can't read this. Like there was forts. Past histories like they was forts. He decreed no dancing with a hand's reach of spirits. But no Midgrill smarter than a sailing man. We just stopped reaching with our hands all together. Ha! We invented step dancing. I showed the maid girl pinch these quarrels. Oh my god, I can't. Sir, speak English. I can't read drunk. No, I insist. Dance first, talk later. That's the way of it. Why, you craggy sea fox, dancing like a sailing folk you do. You swear there was 3 of you. Or was I just... Oh, never mind. You're practically a sister now. You ask me anything. Yeah, did you steal the ale? Notification. Get forward. Cask a dozen's ale. Carried it off from the fisherman's bottom my very own self I did. As a matter of fact, we already drank all we had on board. Of course, dozen's getting paid for it someday. Don't make me don't make a difference if he frets a night or two. Captain, you got something to say about your guy stealing the ale? Why, you reputable whore, son. That's the tale of... That's the tale of the cask you lugged in? Blackguard, you dare call yourself a bloody executioner? All huggered mugger bout. What belongs to who? Dozens has a code not to meow about the colors we wear, and you play him a fool. I'm sorry, Captain. Wasn't thinking it through. But to fix that, I do. It's what they call a coral failing. Had our internet broke for 40 minutes now. Oh, Jesus. Adventurer. Adventurer, I beg your pardon for my man. I swear Lehman mistook him for an oyster and gave him grit for brains when she made him. You're already here. How about you square our account with those and take this payment to him? We'd be much obliged. You're dancing with us, and also I'm trusting the guild won't inseparate any moral failings in ya. Some long need heal on the Estella, if you take my meaning. This man just threatened to drag me behind his boat. Motherfucker. How dare you threaten me? Ridiculous. Where am I going? This way? Nope. Nope. Oh. Ah, there we go. Look, I can only entertain these people with so many dance quests. Have you tried turning it on and off again? And by that, I mean, did you unplug the modem completely from all cables, including the coax cable? You want the dances? I mean, we could get the dances. It's a real quick quest. You just have to help this guy find his missing ale. There you are. Not a moment soon. Did you find my ale? Huh? Well, that's the price I was to receive, but where did you get it? Oh, from the bloody... I mean, from the clients themselves? I see. Yes, there's always some blustery young fellow like that. Hasn't earned his swallows or stars yet, I wager. God, you say? Captain Onskit is kind to say so. Sure, but I hail from Ulda. We trade with anyone if we got the gil to pay. Pirates, princes, they're all the same to me. And if I know these particular pirates, and I do, they'll be wanting another cask soon to drink away the little farces. Many thanks, adventurer. Woo, we can step dance now. I'm killing it. Fix it. Walking away. Well, this has been so far the most jank of our streams. Let's go back to an in room. All right, now I should be able to. And this one should just keep going. Funny, not funny, but funny. Are you trying to burn down my chat? It's fine. Look, I just... Look, everything will be fine soon enough. Trying to figure out the dance is good. Just the step dance. I just like that it continues on, unlike the basic dance, which just sits there forever. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I could go get the other two basic dances. Ulda has the fancy dance, and Britannia has what, like the foresty dance? Some dance. I forget what it's called. Internet is still off. Dear Lord. Have you tried calling Comcast? I don't know if there's anyone who would answer, but just as a thought. No. Oh, have you tried, have Spooky, he should have the Comcast app. You guys should be able to, not the internet payer. Whoever is the internet payer, you tried pulling in and out. Whoever's the internet payer, they should be able to get on their phone using cell data go on the Comcast app, and the Comcast app has a thing for get Spooky to reset it through the app, because that sends a thing that way. All right. Well, when you guys, did you guys like just burn out your modem? Seriously trying to figure out what happened here. Like, she was just unplugging things, right? On his phone things like 20 minutes ago. Well, does he have internet, or is he still sitting out there? That's 5G. Then he ran away. Well, I mean, did he fix the internet and you guys have just been sitting there thinking that it's not working? Said he doesn't have internet. Huh. We do enjoy smoke. It's fixed? Oh, thank God, we can finally continue. All right. Well, as soon as we're done with our technical difficulties, very soon we'll have... gotta get rid of the whole... Bushman be praised. Actually, I forgot about that. Let's go walk around the city without a UI on. This is one of my favorite things to do in this game, is just to turn off the UI.
Oh my God, I can exist!
Oh my God, she exists.
Oh my God. The horse! The horse!
No.
You don't understand. I was like, okay, like, we were having a good chat. I was like, okay, I gotta go. I have streaming and stuff to do. I mean, I'm not streaming. Other people are streaming. But, like, I got stuff to do. And then in a second I sit down. I'm like, oh damn, my computer's not turned on. Turn it on, computer. And everything was wrong. No, and I gotta pull up your stream on my computer now. I gotta get those.
It's like, it's out. All right. I'm glad we can finally continue this MSQ.
Now I don't get the dance. You did the dance without me.
That's true. I did do it without you. If you want, we could run through it. It's like talking to 4 people at... It's pretty fast. Each of the cities has a level 14, 15 dance.
Mm-hmm.
So that early on you can have a nice little dance to do other than the main one. Internet went out. I'm writing manuscripts. Oh, thank God for cell phone data. I'm gonna be honest, if my internet went out, I would probably just tether to my phone and be like, this is life.
No, my phone data's so garbage that I can't even watch your stream.
What are you having? Oh, that's right. You guys have like Pi. You need to go back to one of the big 2. They seem to be
Mom
the
and Dad
only
want to.
reliable people.
Mom and Dad want to, but they want to because they Okay, where do I go to get to meet the dance man?
Wait, where are you?
Limosa?
Did you go downstairs? I didn't even see you get on.
I was by the person. No, I was right over here by the person, and then I ran right past. I don't know how you didn't see me, bud.
Because I had my UI off, so it doesn't show any names or anything.
Yeah, no.
In the park.
I was right here and then I ran off.
All right. Come with me and we'll see. Oh no, wait. It'll be faster to just teleport down there. Internet died a couple times during the windstorms, and I
Can I teleport
pressed
down
my
there?
phone to participate in my rates and keys. Yes, we're gonna teleport down there. We're gonna use this one. Unless you haven't unlocked them all, in which case we're gonna be very disappointed.
I probably haven't. Which one did you want to teleport to?
We want Hawker's Alley.
I have Fisherman done.
Alright, go to the Fisherman's. That'll work. Let me run on down there.
Where's Hawk compared to Fisherman?
Not that far from it. I do not see you at the Fisherman's Alley.
I started to run. I probably ran in the wrong direction. Those are stairs. We're not gonna go that way.
What?
We're going back.
Did you go to the you went sorry, not Fisherman's Alley. You went to the Fisherman's Guild. Okay. Go up those stairs. The stairs you were going up. That's exactly where you needed to go.
I was running the right direction this whole time.
Yeah, I was running the wrong direction.
God damn.
Look, one of us has to be lost at all times.
No, that's not how this has to work, bud. You could just not confuse me and tell me the correct directions, you know?
Come on. Yeah, that's the Ethernet thing you need.
Yeah.
And then this guy right here is who you wish to speak to. He's basically gonna tell you, "I'm missing a cask of ale. Please help me find it."
And then we go.
Then we go down here.
And we talk to the people on the boat.
Nope, not on the boat yet. We don't know that the people that stole it are on the boat yet. We gotta find them first. There should be a cat girl right about here.
Okay, I talked to her.
Right. Then there should be a dude over here to talk, a little Olafel.
Okay.
Alright, then if you take a left...
This person over here?
Yeah.
Now I go onto the boat.
Now we go to the boat.
The big boat.
The big boat. The big boat. You know, I don't know how I played all of this game before, did these quests, and never noticed this guy hanging out here.
What guy?
I'll show you in a sec. Just go talk to the people. They're gonna tell you, look, I don't want to talk to you until we're done dancing. And then after the dance, they're gonna say, oh yeah, we stole that ale. We were gonna pay it for it. But, we'll do that later. And then his boss is gonna get upset with him. Because he should have just paid for yada yada. Auto disappear. There.
You're like, now you gotta dance with us. You gotta learn how to dance.
It's gonna start singing the song. I don't remember how it goes though. I think it's like, you can dance if you want to. You can dance if you don't. But if you don't dance, friends don't dance, and they're no friends of mine. We should do the lyrics. I'm probably butchering that.
Okay, they all ran away.
All right. Come with me.
Is there a person just hanging up there?
Yeah. I've never noticed that before. That's what I was talking about the guy who's just hanging from the...
What the hell?
I was confused too.
I'm not good at sprinting! I am in fact very bad at sprinting.
Look, you should, shouldn't it be like on your hotbar binding thing? All right, talk to our man again.
It is on my hotbar.
Oh, was there like picking at my boot? Disgusting.
What?
I'm wearing gloves, right? At least there's that. Nothing. My character was picking at her boot, and I was like, that's disgusting. What are you doing? All right, but now you can step dance. Congratulations. Very joyously step dancing. We'll keep the screenshot.
Do you just step dance forever?
Yeah, it just keeps going forever. It's one of the reasons I prefer it over the base dance is because it continues forever. All right. Teleport to the aft castle.
I'm like, do I have that one? I do.
You should. Follow me! This way! This guy had another quest for us. Another person to help out in Gridania, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Tell me when you've hit accept.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to hear about the job? Like I said, the request comes from a sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it pose any trouble for a venerated as survived the blaming institution. I have no idea what he was saying there. I made those words up. If you think you might be interested, you wanna have words with Mother Marine. And me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Alright. The new Gridania! Oof. Did you not get a teleport to accept?
I did, but I couldn't accept it with my controller.
Oh.
I had to use my mouse.
No, this way. You immediately ran... What the... You run the wrong way and then under the building?
Shush! Shush!
You didn't just want to turn around. You wanted to run underneath it. All right.
I ran off is what happened there. Not on purpose.
Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waiters will come to take you. Oh, it's you. 'Tis good to see you again. What's that? Heard at Burden's suggestion, you say? The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Well, with regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Big pardons for interrupting, Marin. But our need grows e'er more pressing. Have none stepped forward? Ah, good evening to you too, Bowl Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed, for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Well, if it isn't our very own woman of all seasons. You certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed. My thanks for answering the call. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gilmorian settlement, but we Gridanians have long interned our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen sulking about the Deepcroft with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of the Dalmud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks and limited our forces at my disposal. Our constant requiring to keep the Ixal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack of the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every limb of our defenses in search of weaknesses, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of the Dalmud to others. We rely on you to handle this matter. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen the preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. We will appraise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. To the Tamtar Deepcroft.
Let's go.
We gotta go to our second dungeon.
Did anybody in chat want to join?
Yeah, anybody in 14 who wants to join in chat?
You know what? I feel bad.
Fresh is up for it. Fresh, if you could teleport here, I will invite you to the party. I don't have you as a friend on this character yet. Wait. Fresh looking all spooky. Okay. You can also have a friend with me. Alright. We need to go to the Tom Tom Deep Craft. Oh.
Oh, God. Help.
Help. What do
You got me stuck in here.
Look!
What is wrong with you?
I forgot Fresh can fly.
What is wrong with you? You got me stuck in there. I don't even know where you are. Somebody's going over here.
Also, K-Woo, thanks for another sub. There's so many subs tonight. I don't know what to do about it. There's too
Yeah,
many.
but I'm the founder. You don't get to be a founder unless you do it yourself. Where'd you guys go?
You needed to go downstairs.
I don't.
Turn around. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, that path. Go down that path.
How do you know I'm going the wrong way?
Because I can see you on the map.
Oh. Okay, well... You know, it would have helped if you didn't leave me behind!
You know, that is entirely my fault.
Oh, there's skeletons in here. Weren't we here before, and we actually had to be on top of here?
Yeah. Alright, talk to the man. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but our task is to enter the deep croft and purge it of the lambs of the Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cultists emerged shortly before the calamity of the 6th astral era. Cultists took the lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from devastation. So they're rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having their god turned to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served to stoke the flames of whatever.
Their fanaticism?
What was the 7th? Wait, did he say 7th calamity? Oh, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
The lambs of the Dalamud convinced the heretics that, to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it is now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever they're doing in the deep craft, you may be sure that no good may come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Persephone, I don't know if you're on. Did you want to join us? Fresh is joining us here. What?
Is Fresh the leader of the Timekeepers? Or is Persephone the leader of the Timekeepers?
Neither of them is the leader of the Timekeepers.
Damn.
That would be Nora.
Look, I want to ask for a small loan of
$1 million.
however much money it takes to get a house.
All right. the craft. First is on Mithira. I mean, that just sounds like you needed to do some world hopping. All right. If you aren't available, we'll go in with Fresh. We'll get a random in here. To be fair, we needed a tank. I don't know if you have a tank. Or no, wait. Fresh is tanking. Oh, that's... Alright, that works. Ooh. Hey, Woo. If you kill Fresh, I'm going to be very disappointed. You know?
What?
See? I was. If you kill Fresh, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You heard me.
Okay, but how would Fresh dying be my fault? Okay.
Because
Okay.
you're the healer.
See, and I guess this. Okay.
Well, Perseph, we needed DPS, but it's too late now. We're already in. I'll ask again on the next one. Do all the above. I'm gonna be honest, it's weird doing these dungeons and not being the tank.
Because you're used to being the tank?
Yeah. Lung pulls okay. Fresh, she's gonna have no idea if long pulls are okay. Did you ever get through any of the big dungeons? Okay,
What?
did you go through any of the dungeons?
No, I got to
tried
like
this?
level 15, was never able to get a chocobo, and then I was angry.
You got to 15, got angry that you didn't have a chocobo and left.
Yeah, because I was told I should be able to get a chocobo! And I was also told that I would be able to, you know, change my clothes, and I wasn't able to do that. So then I got mad, and I was like, I don't want to play this if I can't be wearing cute clothes and having a chocobo.
I mean, technically you can do those things at 15. You just,
I had a guild. Okay, I was part of one of the 3 main guilds, whatever.
Alright, you got your grand company. Yeah, I was gonna say, you just gotta do the MSQ before it'll let you.
I don't know. Oh. What's this thing?
Do you want some gloves?
Oh my god, there's so many spiders.
We are in, like, literally a catacomb. Look, it is way too early in the night to be flirting with Graha. Besides, Graha's a Tia.
There's a treasure coffer.
You know, I think you're actually gonna do fine healing. I can't wait till we get to the one dungeon that is actually a test of healing.
Wait, what?
Look, there's a dungeon that, I'm gonna be honest, I hate with a passion. And, it is... Nobody likes it when they get that dungeon. It has lots of things that poison people. And it can be a little overwhelming for the healer. Orium Veil? Yes, that is what it is called. Need. God, the Orium Veil. I like that with my short description, you already knew what it was. Just, yep, nope. Scorpions, horrible. Just a real good time. Like crinkling wrappers into your microphone.
I'm trying to get a nutty buddy.
Wait, yeah, why do you have your gain set so high?
I don't know. Shush.
The mic shouldn't be able to pick up things that far away.
Well, to be fair, I'm doing it right next to my mic, so...
So you are doing it into the microphone.
Maybe.
Give me one. You heard Sadie give her one. Like, it's a weird flex. It would make for a very odd flex. Just...
Look, I only had one hand. Okay, I was using the other hand to heal.
God, she's so good at healing. She doesn't even need to worry about what she's doing.
That's not what was said.
Heal. Bite into the wrapper. It's the most nutritious part of the Nutty Buddy.
No.
You know, they should.
Okay, y'all need to stop making fun of me, okay? I just only had one hand.
They should use more rice paper wrappings in the candy industry. Be good for the environment. Edible wrappers. Not all that plastic in the garbage. Japanese. It was dope. Alright, touch the last orb.
Were you the only one that needed to do that?
Yeah, well, any of us could do it. So we had to touch that orb to unlock being able to fight these guys. another level. Alright, somebody's gotta hit the other orb.
This one?
Oh, it's been so long since I've ever seen this cutscene. Who summons me from the void?
God damn, maybe I do need to turn my settings down.
What did you do? God, I was so used to it, I automatically went to walk behind him to turn him around.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, so this guy, if you try to attack him, if he has a purple tether, he's immune until you kill whatever was purple tethered to it.
Oh, well. That's real unfortunate that I just attacked him as the purple tether popped out.
Thankfully, not too many mechanics to learn with this boss. Just kill the things that are attached to him. Congratulations, we've defeated the evil cultist.
So we take treasure now?
Yeah. Will you meet again? Look, I'm gonna be honest. I skipped a lot of dialogue in A Realm Reborn the first time I played it, so I'm learning a lot of things that I didn't know. Crash, thank you for joining us through that madness. Alright. Hey, don't you run into them. Don't you leave that poor skeleton boy alone. Oh, there she is, off killing the natives again. And walking the wrong way. You're running in circles up there.
I don't know which direction was the correct way.
The direction with the really tall bunny girl.
Mm-hmm.
With a different colored name.
Barely.
Oh, you should change it to a different color then. I set it to purple for parties. Welcome back. I am reliably informed that your foray into the Deep Croft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. You've made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Oh, Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions. We are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able-bodied souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point.
Were those the people you beat to that one quest the one time?
I don't think so. I think this is a different group. Avery's gone and it's all your fault. If you hadn't taken an age to heal him, he would have still be alive. But he bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden.
Ha! To the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance.
I'm leaving as well. I doubt it comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. Only suffered you for your healing. You couldn't even do that one thing right. Cure.
Cruel.
Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and I clicked the button too quickly.
Oh, wait. You don't have the rest of this? Oh boy! Oh, and by the way, some parting advice: get rid of Avery's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it.
That's right.
But for God's
She has
sake,
the head in her
stop
pocket.
carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right?
Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Avery. Please forgive me. Motherfucker.
So she let Avery die?
She didn't let him die. She just failed to heal him and keep him alive.
But he ran out of healing range.
You called me difficult. Scenes like this have become all too common. Makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. Can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might return. Well,
Might not return.
You might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer. You are nothing if not reliable. You think you might be interested in the task? Say the word. I will be glad to share the details with you. Potions that I will never use.
Well, maybe you need to use them.
No, I really don't.
We need to do Call of the Desert. No, you're staring at potions. Okay, my bad.
I need to sort this inventory out. That heap and that heap. That use. That heap. All right. Ready?
Yes.
So you're not adverse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah.
Once you arrive, seek out Momed. God, you would think I would know her name better.
Momedy?
Yeah, Momedy. Considering
Momedy?
that's where I started. The proprietress of the quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, and good luck.
Right to the quicksand. All right. And this one I know you have because I made you go get it earlier. You want the Adventurers Guild.
You don't know that I have it.
Yeah, I do. I was here when we were standing next to this thing, and I was like, "Hey, come get this." No, this way. This.
But Chocobo Keeper.
I mean, if you want to talk to him real quick, I guess. But follow. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Run up there without me. Fine. Whatever. I see how it
Wait, I thought that was you!
No.
I was
Taller than
following a
that.
cat girl and I thought it was a bunny girl.
They have
What a
long
dummy.
tails. I have giant ears.
I don't know. What's Momody?
Nobody.
Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you aren't here for ale. Are you by the adventurer by chance? Lorraine sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small prize coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So, let's talk business, shall we?
Ready to talk some business?
Yes.
The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now.
God
Papa
almighty!
Sean?
Another second under that sun and I would have been set afire! A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind.
Excellent timing. Papa Shan.
Papa Sean?
Damn it, me and names.
Papa
It
Sean.
just so happens that the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here.
So this is the wholesome lass. Is much lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. I am Papa Sean, formerly of the Southern Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid.
Mayhap you'd like to appraise her of the mission?
Yes, of course. Petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine in the at Amaj and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development in the Copper Bell mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the... What the fuck? What kind of word is that?
It can heck it on Shires.
God damn it, how many words am I gonna get wrong? Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them. And now prowl the tunnels where their miners play their trade. These creatures are justifiably angry of their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site.
It's no wonder they're angry. Don't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago?
Hey, stop gifting subs.
I wanted to be number one. I wanted to be number one.
Too many subs.
I wanted to be number one.
You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Herternch to work the mines. By way of enchanting helms, they were able to bind ferocious creatures to their will. But as oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hercherns, whatever the fuck that word is, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mines, lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock.
Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about the Copperbell mine in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. Said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething.
Indeed! And that makes them a danger to us all! There'll be no mining at the Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both the peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is a task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Gods bless you. Feared you might have reservations, but I assure you, it is for the best.
In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear?
Ah! And one last thing before you depart.
An employee of the Image Sons is present at the Quicksand. Fellow's named is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behove you to seek his counsel.
Oh, that was a lot of words. Mother... You ran off!
I didn't get far.
Where are you going?
Don't worry about it. We're free.
The man
We're
we need
free!
to talk to was right behind you.
Wait, that was the guy that we needed to talk to? That's embarrassing.
Where are you going?
Why didn't you tell me the guy I needed to talk to was behind me?
Because there's a giant flaming quest symbol above him. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurers volunteered to deal with the mess down on Copperbell, are you? Oh, you got guts, miss. I hope you got skills to go with them. Cause they ain't pretty down there. They left the place in right state. Nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second Ul dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyways.
I meant nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. My miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught but to build with. The stone torches keeping watch over the entrance in case giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck.
Oh my god, dude, this guy came into my work today, right? And
Right.
he was asking about not Pokemon. He was asking about One Piece trading cards.
Do they have One Piece trading cards?
Yeah, that's apparently a thing.
Oh. Alright. Where are you going?
I haven't gotten anywhere.
Yeah. What? Why? Wait.
I wanted to dance to this person.
Me. Wanted to dance.
I was dancing. We're not dancing in sync, bud. We're like dancing in the wrong direction.
Like exactly opposite of each other.
Yeah. No,
Alright, let's get
how
going.
did we
Come
manage
on.
this? Okay, let's go.
We got things to do.
No, okay, so they came in and they asked for One Piece trading cards. And they were like, yeah, I don't know that, I was like, oh, like, are you into One Piece? Because, like, you could pre-order the One Piece video game that's gonna come out. And he's like, no, I don't really care about One Piece. I'm just into, like, trading cards, so I'm checking this out. Like, if I like the game a lot, I might actually watch the anime. I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. And then I said some things about it. And then I mentioned some part about, like, how, like, oh, my coworker was like, oh, yeah, the best deck is, Don Flamingo's deck. And I was like, ah, yeah, but you don't really see him until, like, 700 episodes in. And the guy just looked at me and he was like, 700 episodes? And I was like, yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. we're at over 1,000 episodes. And he was just like, no. I was like, it's pretty good, though. Like, and then my coworker was like, well, you could just skip all the filler episodes. And I was like, well, there's not really that much filler as far as, like, actual story and stuff.
Alright, we're gonna need to get this, we need to get that aetherite stone that we're headed towards. Instead of veering off to the quest, we really want that aetherite stone because, I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna be using that aetherite a lot. Well, maybe not. I don't know. They changed things. It could be different from when I played through this, because they did change the MSQ. But previously, you needed to use this thing a lot. My friend.
Oh, God! Stop running me in the wrong direction. Holy shit. Who's this person?
I don't know. But they want to be friends, so we'll be friends.
I can't emote.
Hi. That's what you get for playing on controller. You get the emote. Alright.
I tried. I failed. I don't know how to wave at a person.
Oh,
I'm bad.
still in party chat.
Are they okay? I guess they're following us now. We're friends.
We're friends.
Uh. Are you new? Just the person who can't talk because I'm on a fucking controller. They said hello. Oh, you wrote to them.
Hello all. Those arrived after 9-hour shift. Oh, sounds like one of my days.
They said be my friend. How do I do that?
I don't know how you would do
they
that on a
said they sent a
controller.
friend request. How do I accept it?
I also don't know how you would do that on a controller.
I
I have no use to this. I use a mouse and a keyboard.
Friend list. Aha! I figured out how to do it. What the heck? They got giant armor. What the heck? Who is this person?
Look, this is a major stopping point for a lot of people.
What the hell?
All right,
This
come on.
is so weird.
What
What are we doing?
MSQ to do. Come on.
We got stuff to do. Have fun with the MSQ. Why'd you stop? Are you teleporting? What are you doing?
No, I was chatting. No. We can't teleport where we're going. We gotta walk. Oh, you know what I haven't thought about? Does this thing... It doesn't...
This what?
Does it, like, warn you if it's gonna shove ads at your people?
Does it warn you?
Yeah.
No. Not unless
No.
you're looking at your stream manager.
Disappointment.
Which I do recommend looking at your stream manager at all times.
Where would it say in the stream?
After stream I'll show you the things.
You'll show
Because
me
there's a
more.
lot of things I need to
Alright.
show you.
Alright.
I may be the noob in Final Fantasy, but I've been an affiliate longer than you have.
Alright, go talk to Stone Touch. There's been an incident in the Copperbell mines. We're here to ensure that the efforts are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. But you're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the giants. I didn't think that Papasan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they come outside. Sooner you see them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Woo, we have Copperbell mines!
Yeah, you strained from the past to participate in slimy behavior?
From the past, participate slimy behavior. Look! They gave me affiliate. They don't give me an option for no ads.
That is true. That is true. The most you can do for ads is make it 30 seconds of ad per hour.
And I don't know how to do that. But yes, we made to an affiliate. We get to have...
Yeah, if you sub on your own, you get to have the fancy little founder badge. Founder. Get a little founder badge that says first.
All right. All right, we've got dungeons to do.
Yeah.
All right, this
Let's
time.
go.
Was there anyone in chat who wanted to join us in the dungeon who's in 14? In our journey through the Copper Bell mines. You're so goddamn happy. The emotes I shall create. Founder figures. Slimy. Look, that works out because I'm a slime. Alright. You need to anger the bombs.
The bombs weren't supposed to attack.
No, but when you attack things, it aggroes the things nearby. See? You aggroed multiple things.
I don't know what you want me to do. I was bored.
Snoy. Correct word. All that's.
I was bored.
Beneath my heel.
That's not no.
Alright, if nobody in the chat wants to join, we're gonna go with continuing on and just getting a random group. We have registered. Stomp. And we shall commence. Who's never touched an MMO in my life?
I don't particularly play MMOs.
I'm just slowly dragging you into one. You played
Yeah.
RuneScape.
No. I was convinced to make bread in RuneScape. There's a
To make
difference.
bread.
Y'all gave me like mini tasks to do while I was in RuneScape. It is not the same. I didn't do any main quests or storylines.
I mean, there isn't really a main storyline to RuneScape. It's
Is
kind of
Camellia
just
our tank?
a lot of quests. Our tank is the blue one, Camille Hunter.
Camellia?
Camelli. Camelli, who clearly...
Oh, well,
Tiny key.
we gotta go off the lift.
Yeah. Alright, you have fun with your friends. Pull the lever, Krong!
Wrong lever!
Oh. We get to have some nice tea.
Ow. Our tank is not doing a great job.
Maybe he's new.
I mean, I would assume.
I mean, he's got the little bell thing. So yeah, he's probably new. Yeah, he doesn't have tank stance on, so there's that.
He doesn't have what?
Tank stance. So he's playing. His tank stance will look like a little yellow symbol. And what that means is that he would take the aggro more from everything.
Well, I'm having to do more work healing everyone because the aggro's on everybody and not one person. I don't like this.
You don't like this.
I don't have to do more work because other people are bad at their jobs. What shenanigans is this?
Mean about it. Maybe he's learning to be a tank. Maybe it's his first time tanking. We can try to read chat while we're doing this.
Oh my god.
My mind got thoughts of happy.
Oh my god.
If my tuber will take 1, 2 grade.
Oh my god.
Wait,
People are gonna die.
My tuber will survive probably. Great news, I now have 92% F10 tube. Help me to an extent. MMOs. Sure.
I'm only gonna survive because I'm a good healer.
Well, I'm glad your sketch of your VTuber's coming along well, Kral. I hope it comes out as great as you want it to. But did you see any fire sand back there? I wasn't paying attention. Or is this the first one we pick up?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Our returning veteran here is, though. Oh, if you see a big red symbol like that, do not stand near the tank. You're about to be hit by something that hurts hard.
I don't like these.
No, come with me. This way. Oh,
I'm
God,
running
no,
around.
You didn't do it. Okay.
I didn't
so-
do what?
All right, so he put those in a pattern around the room, and there's going to be a lot of bosses that do that later on, where you need to look at where he placed it first and where he placed it last, and you want to be close to, you want to be in the place where he put it last and run to where he put it first after it goes off, so that you don't get hit. All right, like he's doing it again. So you saw where he put it first, so we want to stand probably right here, actually. This will be fine. We're out of the way. I didn't realize there was a clear spot. That also worked. Woo! Speaking of bagels, you like a bagel in these trying times? No, it's not. No, it's not an option. Well, then, yes, I guess I would like a bagel. I'll pull the lever this time. Emil, is that entirely necessary to slap the woman?
What?
So me. Nothing, he's just out here slapping people.
He slapped me?
No, he was slapping the other person. Alright, we gotta kill the blasting caps. We need their
Messed around too much.
Alright, we got one fire sand. I'm pretty sure we need the other fire sand. Come on.
We're here?
E. With the bagels. Get the fire sand. Now he's gonna put
What is
the
this
thing in
spell
there.
that this person keeps doing?
Which thing?
I don't know, the weird green spell that they do that goes everywhere.
I have... Okay.
That spell.
Oh,
Peloton.
Peloton speeds you up, but it only works when you are not in combat. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting one. Because, I think we've gotta blow this guy up. Or not. You know, he's dying pretty quickly. Oh. I feel like they changed this fight a little. I don't remember this guy doing this. Yeah, it's different now. Huh. Neat. God. Look, I mean, relative is such a strong word. He's a very untrained slime. Doesn't know how to use his words. Don't worry, he's not dead. He's just hiding in his puddle. I was thinking. Ah, this person knows the short way.
What is arrow?
What do you mean? God, I wish I had some AoEs. And again, it might be because I haven't done my job quest. What are your thoughts on this slime? Oh, what were your thoughts on the big green slime relative?
The one that you murdered.
I mean, I feel like it was a team effort.
Yeah, but we're not the slimes here. You are.
I mean...
I've evolved.
This guy looks a little different too. I feel like they redesigned him a little. Oh, get inside. Quickly. K-Woo, bagel, or bagel?
Bagel! Bagels are so good.
Getting away from that man. The range GPS stole the limit break. I didn't get to use it. Well, it's partly my own fault. I should have had the limit break on the bar. Must have tried bagels.
I'm gonna be honest, I really like everything bagels, and mom and dad do not, and it makes me sad.
Everything bagels are good.
Everything bagel seasoning on like a little bit of rice, so good.
I've never tried that, but all right.
Throw an egg into the mix, and it's also really good. I'm so bad at eggs though, so like not as good.
Near
What?
employee.
What? Oh my god, wait, no, I used to work at Panera Bread. Oh my god. I used to work at Panera Bread. It was the most toxic time of my life. It was so bad.
Toxic time of my life.
Yeah, my manager wanted me to like quit on my own accord, so they stopped giving me hours because I wasn't a gossipy 16-year-old, and they were 24, which is like toxic as hell. Oh my god.
People sleep with each other. People is good. Dropped everywhere.
Everyone sleeps with each
Yeah,
other.
that's
I don't think that's true. I think that's in fact not correct. Oh, the manager? Yeah. No, that manager sucked. They didn't get fired because apparently nobody gets fired. I don't know where you went.
I went to the Adventurers Guild.
I guess I'm running, I think, in the right direction. No, okay, that manager didn't get fired also. But like none of the bad managers that we had got fired. They just kind of were like, oh yeah, that was a bad manager? Okay, we'll send them to this other location. It's totally fine, guys. Don't question it. And everybody was just like, what? Wow! Wow. Ain't these facts, dude. I agree.
Just like Autumn.
Yeah, I read that. I agree with this.
Wait. I did not just leave her.
Oh, there's a level sync?
Oh. Commence battle for Into Copper Hell. I don't think it's gonna let us continue then.
We can't do it while in a party.
Yeah,
you gotta kick me out.
Get out of here. Alright, ready? Oh, yeah, you are. You just teleported straight in.
I went straight into it.
The Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the minerals she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papanash the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Moldy. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. No. Oh, shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this and paid it for it my own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford a maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give me back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. Boy, right, I should turn you over to the brass blades. You know,
help keep the streets safe for us law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me, whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime.
So basically, he wants her to have sex with him, yeah?
But I ain't done nothing wrong. Charles is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. And who the hells are you? And who's the hell are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson.
Towering over them.
See, it's different for me, because I'm just a little dragon girl who is small. I do not look threatening. Asiago cheese bagels are really good.
I don't know, I never went to Panera, really, for anything. I went to Einstein Bros a lot.
Einstein Bros is really good. Okay, but... So, here's the deal, right? Panera's really good, Asiago bagels are really good, everything bagels are good. Cinnamon Crunch bagels are good, except for they burn every goddamn time. And then you just have, like, burnt sugar. And that's disgusting. But also, like, I would always make my sandwich on a bagel because it's delicious. Roast turkey avocado sandwich on, like, an everything bagel is so good. No, I swear to God, ours would always burn. It was Garbo. Or, like, it would become melty sugar and it would, like, stick to your glove and then you would get burned. You know, fun stuff.
Beat down all the men. How are you doing on yours? Did you beat down the men yet?
No.
Oh, alright. I'll hold off and continuing then.
I'm beating the filthy bodies guard. And now the boastful bodyguard and the racist bodyguard?
Boastful?
No, there's the boastful, but then there's another one as well.
Oh.
That starts with an R.
I wasn't paying enough attention.
The secondary ones are going down much faster.
I haven't had a grilled cheese in a long while. That's what I should make for tomorrow.
Grilled
I should
cheese
make
are really good.
tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Okay, except for the fact, okay, I will get upset though, because Panera fucking took their mac and cheese, okay, and made a mac and cheese sandwich, okay? Who the hell wanted a mac and cheese sandwich, okay? I swear to God, who decided that it was a good idea to take the carbs of the mac and cheese and make a mac and cheese sandwich? Why? What was the point?
Seem very indignant about this.
Attacking. I finished attacking, by the way. I'm looking at the boastful bodyguard.
I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the else do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over.
salsa taste.
I never ate the Panera tomato soup. The only soups I would eat at Panera, I would eat the 10 veggie, I would eat the broccoli cheddar, and I would eat the turkey chili. And I would actually eat the chicken noodle soup once they like changed the recipe, because the broth was like so good.
We're having a mind moment. We can see the
Yeah.
past.
Here we are.
I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of harmlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. Residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. Problems like those ain't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same thing not happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation's is more pronounced. Ulta has a reputation for being prosperous. So it's only natural the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worst, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff. It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. You've no coin, you've no hope. Oh, come of our city. Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment, at least lead honest lives. Dodo tenders, get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Thailand. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think Uldal was on its way to recovery. Peer through the veil of prosperity and you see no end to the misery and suffering. Oh my god, she bought her dodo legs.
Why did he say that she didn't then? Just to be an asshole?
Madam? Are you alright? Like, oh my god. Dodo legs, not chocobo legs. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? But saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Ah, yes, did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damned old vulture. Who said that? Yeah, I'll overlook this, but just this once. Gods bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done?
It didn't bear thinking about.
Keep wanting to... Fuck, what is her name? She was hiding behind the goddamn pillar.
Case closed. Yira.
Paplumimo.
We've been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. You discharged your duties as envoy impeccably, and never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn gil by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into this business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you, Yida. And there's the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of your vision you bore witness to moments ago. Well, we can help you understand it. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only the beginning, for we would have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, and I sincerely hope you do, you will, pray speak to Momodi, the proprietor of the Quicksand. Is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us.
It's chocobo legs. I do not eat chocobo legs. God damn it. Kryl, stop it.
Wait a minute. We haven't told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone except Momodi. She already knows.
I'm pretty sure it definitely said dodo legs. I hate to disagree, because this one definitely does not treat his chocobos well.
I treat my chocobos with the utmost respect, I will have you know.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
we beg to differ. Because I'm pretty sure you abandoned the chocobo that you cared so much for. But, on the other hand, they definitely were talking about dodo meat.
Alright, come on, hurry up, get in here. We gotta talk to Momodi.
Scenes like that becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you work hard, you'll probably be all right. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Ah, sorry to keep you waiting. Just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, is it good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would have guessed you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer Moine said you'd be. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Don't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away.
Oh shit. It's the gal who was carrying the head. I forgot about her.
Oh, damn!
Thank you for sparing the time.
I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now.
Oh, doesn't she want us to get her party back together or some shit?
My name's Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn till dusk. Saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and he swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had I had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, all that you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Avery once was. So I've decided to start again as an adventurer. We'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first to ask you for your name. I shan't forget. Thank you. Pray we meet again. Fare you well.
Can you go bury your goddamn head?
I hope you win this time. Adventuring can be cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought I'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. So privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes for yours.
That goes double for yours.
Double for yours. I missed the double. Please way into the bagel. Eh? What did you say? Want to know about the scions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, scions ain't no ordinary folk. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. Know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Oh, and that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can.
Fading away into the bagel. Don't fade away into the bagel.
Alright, tell me when you've accepted the next quest.
I have.
Alright, we finally get to go meet the scions. So you want to know more, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Uldawn. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, you're wondering whether you can trust the scions of the 7th Dawn. You can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you. Now, I've been given a leave to tell you where to find the scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. You can probably imagine it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place where you're looking is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in.
You're a woman in demand. These days, in the days ahead, promise to be busy. I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you... I hope you won't forget about them as helped you make you into an adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right, well, I said my piece. Off you go. All right.
Are we able to get chocobos now?
Um. That's a good question. I don't know.
Been so long since
I was
I had to.
told that you had to join a guild in order the companies
Grand company? Yes.
to get a
In
gold.
order to get your grand company chocobo, you have to join a grand company.
You can't just get a normal chocobo without a grand company?
No. Okay. How to get a chocobo? Must do the main screen. Hold up. What MSQ do we have to be done with? Ta-da! Retrieve it at 20. We have to be through. Come on, Google. Oh my god, I'm about to kick this computer. Why is the internet going
Oh,
so slow?
don't kick the computer. The computer didn't do anything to deserve this.
It went slow!
Oh my god. Do you know what I had happen to me at work today? I had a person come in and they were very angry at me because I didn't tell them that Xbox controllers need batteries.
Okay, we got like 11 more quests before we get to the chocobos.
Holy shit!
We we have got some main quests to get through. All right. I told you we got to burn through these main quests to get everything else. With the face bagel.
It didn't offer me a thing to go with you.
Oh, that's right. We're not in a party. Remember, the thing was a separate.
No! No!
I'll be right back. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can't believe I forgot that we weren't in a party anymore. All right. Now I will teleport away.
I feel like you ignored my story.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. On the one hand, I want to say no, but on the other hand, I want to say what story? I don't think
Were you actually ignoring this story?
Look, I don't think I ignored it. I listened intently and promptly forgot it.
This woman got mad at me at work because I.
Oh yeah, did the Xbox controller no battery? Hey.
Yeah.
See, I was listening.
And then I was like, well, we sell batteries. And they were like, you're not gonna give me the batteries? And I was like, no. And then they were like, I'm gonna call corporate on you. Is there a manager? Is that boy the manager? And I'm like, no, I'm in charge of the store right now. And they were like, are you the store leader? And I'm like, no. I'm just the one in charge of the store at the moment. And then they were like, well, I'm calling corporate and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay.
Calling corporate because they didn't know that it Xbox.
Well, no. Okay, so here's the dealio, right? So here's more of the dealio, right? Okay, this woman came in like a week before Christmas and bought an Xbox, right? And I swear to God, for every Xbox I sell, I swear to God, I always go off about the freaking rechargeable like battery packs for the Xbox controllers because I am against. What are you doing?
We need to talk to this woman.
Oh. For which thing? If I had glamour?
If I had
glamour?
We
If I
actually
had
need,
glamour?
we need both of these because the top one is how you dye items and the bottom one is glamour.
Well, I hit the glamour one first.
All right, the glamour one first it is. Oh dear, dear, dear. This'll never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? I'm
I agree.
Looking pretty damn good right now. My dear, if you'd only spare a thought for your style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, but there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters.
Thank God.
Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where even to begin? Be it, dear, and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go over to the priest and ask Falkland. I'll have some blood orange juice. And tell him to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go.
Hey, bud. Anyways, okay, so this lady came in before Christmas and bought, an Xbox for their child, right? Fine, all's well and good. Okay, I'm confused how I didn't tell them that they needed batteries just because normally I go off about how they should buy a rechargeable battery pack for Xbox controllers. Like, I guess, whatever, it fucking happens sometimes. Plus, you assume that most people buying Xbox controllers know that they need batteries, but like, whatever. So this lady buys this Xbox, and like, before they leave it, they're like, it has everything that needs to function. And me being like, oh yeah, people like worry about if it doesn't have a controller, it doesn't have like cords and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, like, it has everything it needs to function. It has the power cord, HDMI, the controller, you know? Not thinking that they meant batteries as well. And that's why they came in today. And they were like, they opened it on Christmas and they weren't able to play. I'm like, you don't have AA batteries?
You could have just plugged the controller in.
Well, no. They don't come with a controller. The Xbox controllers don't come with a cord for them.
Yeah, but it's a USB-C cord.
Yeah, I don't. The newer ones are. The newer ones are. I don't know if theirs was a new one or not. All right. It might have been a micro cord. Anyways, yeah. So they came in and that's like they got super mad at me, and then they were like, "Well, you're the one who sold it to me, and you said it had everything." And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest here. my bad for assuming that you knew that Xbox controllers needed batteries, but also, like, I thought that this was just common knowledge, and that's when they proceeded to get extra mad with me. And then they were like, well, you admitted that you were wrong, so you should do things for me. And I was like, no, that's not how this works, bud. I'm sorry you were ignorant, but you in fact got the services that you paid for, and I'm not gonna give you free batteries. Because you're an idiot. No.
Strigram sent you, didn't she? That woman. Never know anyone so lazy. You kill her to come and get it herself. Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an alm and she'll take a malm. Oh. So, how's that drink coming along?
Bagel. I do like bagels. They're very excited for the drink.
Delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste. But life's so short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Woman, you are ugly as fuck. Don't you give me that. Now, I'm feeling refreshed. Shall we get started? You know, dear, you look as a lot less drab if you know how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they used a glamour prism as a catalyst to project an image of one of them on another. It's just an illusion, mind. Very convincing. And it means the original object is essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't need to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice such style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear. For my sake, I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment.
So that was the whole quest for glamour, was to get
her
an
some
orange juice.
You now
That's
have
it.
access to glamour. Hold up, we need dies. Oh no, wait, that's not you running off. That was another new player. All right.
Yeah, that was a different person. No, I'm talking to them about dice.
All right. You there. Yes, you. The decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such an unapologetic focus on function at the extreme cost of form. The mere sight of you fares makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in this sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first, I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I wouldn't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange
Is this
juice
just
at the
getting
stall
them
of the
orange
Northern
juice
Gate,
again?
would you?
It's different orange juice this time.
Oh,
Where's
yeah,
this orange juice?
Hold up.
That's Footfalls. That's not Northern Gate. Which way is north? Oh, that way's north. I found north! Oh, but it's over here. The merchant?
Yeah, I think you just need to buy some orange juice.
I can't talk to the merchant. I lied. I'm an idiot. I found orange juice.
7 gil.
Wow, what a hoe. Making me pay 7 gil for their addiction to orange juice?
Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Least you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. Oh, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a venerable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Least you worry about dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties. You may rest assured, it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance. A change.
You should say goodbye.
Oh, have a good night, Crowl. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, you can continue.
It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into one color. That garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life.
Okay, so they have another quest called Absolute Glamour that's locked. Why is it locked?
Oh, that's for crafting glamour prisons. So we would have to get a crafter up to level 15.
Oh, so we have to get level 15 in crafting.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So in order to glamour, you have to have glamour prisons on you, which I think she gave us some.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave us 12. So you could craft more of those, or you can just buy them.
How much do they cost to buy?
I don't remember. I don't think they're that bad. I've never crafted them, if that is any consolation on that.
Talk to this person.
That's right, we can't go down there. Tataru! We get to meet Tataru! Alright, you in?
Yeah.
Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. I don't remember Tataru singing this early on. Ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised, this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... You're at the behest of Yida and Papalimo. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? God, it's weird speaking to Tataru and her not knowing our name. Here you are. I bid welcome you to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. What the fuck is that word? God damn it. Why is every Final Fantasy a goddamn vocabulary lesson? The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you.
Alright. Now we get to meet the other people.
Would help if I actually got into the room.
This is an instanced area, so you will not be able to see me.
Yeah. Talking to Scion of the 7th Dawn.
I take it you're, the adventurer. Tataru sent word you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please.
Which is the best thing to take?
They all show negative on mine, so I'm taking the bronze pieces.
You know, some of them would be positive if they were an option.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Oh, I don't have to voice act. You get to
Oh,
actually
there's
hear what everyone sounds like.
Oh, damn.
Tell me when you're started. Try to.
I'm going.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Oh.
Oh, you're at the part where she's not talking anymore?
Mm-hmm.
That was really well timed. We hit that at the right, like, a second apart.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded.
Unrewarded.
Fuck. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at word from me, they would be glad to afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. You familiar with them? They're the individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, milady?
God, you know, I want to make a comment about something, but I really don't want to spoil anything for you.
What?
That's exactly why I can't do it. I can't.
Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, milady. Oh, by way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult a retainer, Voket, regarding the particulars of this arrangement. But believe me when I say retainers will prove invaluable to you and your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to further extend to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves a greater good besides. Well, that was venerable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is most important that that all concerned are aware of what's expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you've come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of
Censure?
Whatever the fuck that word is.
In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach out to one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe.
I remember the first time I played, my people were the cat lady and the other guy.
No.
Maybe just the cat lady.
I was gonna say no. Because, so, Thancred...
Definitely remember the cat lady.
Alright, the cat lady is the one who covers Limsa Laminsa, and then Thancred covers Ul'dah. And then Urianger doesn't show up anywhere. The only place that gets two people is Gridania, and they get Yida and Papolino.
How did they get two people? Because their people are dorks?
Yeah. Alright, did you click on Minfilia?
Yeah.
We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our greatest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer.
What are you going with? What will you say?
I will go wither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh my god, her voice is so different from later on. I
In
forgot
time,
they changed voice
I hope you will
actors.
come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Are you done with your cutscene?
Quest from Thancred.
Thancred!
Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate the crystal robbery and the spat of abductions. Crimes which we believe are connected. Assuming we're correct, it's like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends in the Amazon Sons mineral concern have doubled security all over their fucked up the word. Whatever. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Ilmsbard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. I'm not entirely certain, but I think this is where we get to go meet Sid. I'll be waiting outside the building for whenever you're done.
I'm mad that I can't jump into the water.
Yeah, not here. Alright. Gonna be the fastest place is just gonna be able to...
We need to be in a party again. No! We're not in a party!
Yeah, we are!
Are we in a party?
Yeah,
okay, never mind.
That was just a cutscene area, not... We don't...
I thought we weren't in a party again.
No, we're still in a party. Alright, come on. We gotta be quick about this.
They have a Christmas chocobo.
Ignited fucking greed.
I don't want a Christmas chocobo.
So, when you get your chocobo, you can feed it food to change its color.
No, it was wearing Christmas clothing.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can get the Christmas barding after the fact. I'll have to think on that. I think the Christmas barding was part of an old event. Could be wrong, though. Right. Well, we got a lot of walking to do because we don't have chocobos yet. So please
and
try
I shouldn't
not to...
attack the hammer beaks.
I was gonna say, please don't get distracted by the local wildlife.
Fine.
Ooh, I leveled up by just exploring a new area.
What the hell? We're in a fate.
Ah,
So
run.
I should kill them.
No, you'd have to level sync. You're too high of a level.
I don't know how to level sync.
Exactly. So you couldn't kill them if you wanted to. Come on, follow
Why
me.
couldn't we have just had the train take us? Okay, there's train tracks.
The train doesn't run where we're going.
Yeah, well, it looks like this train goes somewhere over in this direction.
I mean, yes, but the train also never runs. The train is a lie. That'd be a cool update if they actually put a train in there. Mostly, we're making a quick pit stop at the Aetheryte so that we have this one unlocked for later adventures. And then we're gonna continue this way.
I don't know what this way is, so I'm hoping I'm running in the right direction.
No, you're headed back where we came from.
Well, I don't know what direction you ran.
This way.
I see you.
I can't remember if we're high enough level that the toad won't attack us or if it just will anyways.
Fight the toad!
I mean,
Kill the toad!
No, we're like 10 levels above it. We don't need to kill the toad.
You attack me?
No, he didn't. Come on, continue. He's not
Rude.
worth your time.
I could do it anyways.
Stop trying to murder everything.
You're making my gameplay less fun.
Look, do you want a chocobo or not? Because if you do, we have got
I
to
do!
we have got to get these quests done. It's actually kind of funny how over leveled we are at this point.
How did we even get this high of a level?
Look, it just happens. It's just how life be right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. I feel like the first time I played through, it was not even close to this overpowered.
Alright, come touch the Aetheryte. And then somewhere around here. Oh, this way. Ah, this guy. This is the guy we want to talk to.
I'm Hilsbud. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it? Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. He also warned us to be wary of the Amajad. Seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but people here have come to look to me for leadership. Of my word that I'll do all I can to help save the victims, to see the victims safely returned.
Ready for the next quest? Yes, no, maybe so.
Alright, I'm muting myself, yes.
Well, let's get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amajad culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by the Amajad hands. Flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of the callers of the Church of Saint Amada Laminda, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respect to the dead. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see the deed before mongrels catch their scent. I know the Amajad still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 'Twere willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amajad are seeking in this area.
Retrieve ripe corpses. Ugh. I'm having to like look over at my shoulder and be like, is she coming? Is she going this way? Did I run off without her again? I think she's muted herself again.
You don't need to hear me munching Fritos.
Oh, you're eating. All right. All right, guys, we've cracked the case. Murderer is Kwoo. Food theory.
What?
Food theory.
Because I'm eating Fritos?
Food theory. You're the killer. Oh shit. Oh my god. I swear to God, you don't make me kill these by myself.
I'm picking up some corpses.
You're picking up the corpses. This is not the time for that.
I can heal. Seemed like the perfect time. You had it handled.
I had it handled.
Ow, that hurt.
A little.
Hurt a lot, bud.
Alright, look at me.
It was good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back to the proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Amajad? Did you see any? Surely such a massive monstrosity as cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarries unawares. Ah, so there were Amajad remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in this lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there's more to it than meets the eye. The occasional Amajad raiding party would not account for people going missing in the kinds of numbers. Total's too great. Questions are too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn another's hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day. Even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings?
God, I really need some water for this this guy's chat.
You're also gonna need water for the amount of times I hydrate you once that you put that in.
Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. Maybe among them that we find reason for these vanishings. Well, forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungsit who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. Rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. Wager he's at the inn, quaffing away his day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak with you.
All right.
To the inn.
Well, 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 what do we got here? It isn't this guy. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Uldar. What in the seven hells do you want with me now?
Different missing people. Please help. Here's some support.
Folk around here are as weary as they come. They'll turn tell and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, you're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances, you can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Oh, they're even more timid than before. Fuck.
I'm getting all my words wrong.
Hello, Mr. Beggar. How are you doing?
Please, miss, just leave me be.
Goodbye, Mr. Beggar. Devious derelict, how are you doing?
I've nothing to say about this. Take two or whatever's been finding us in us low folk.
Alright, how about you, petrified pauper?
What do you want from me? I don't know a thing, I swear. Please don't kill me. Ah!
Did I lose you outside?
Just as
No,
I
I'm just
told
slow.
you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted. If you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place ain't exactly Castle de Sol, if you know what I'm saying.
Sir, your friend's a dick. Yeah, sir?
Yeah, he tried to find a lady.
He did.
Welcome back. Have you learned aught of import?
No, not really.
I see. Suppose I should have expected as much from Ungest. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. Some folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergyman may know something of use.
Is that the last quest we're finishing tonight?
Yeah, I'm tired. Sleepy. Sleepy time.
Okay, wait, no, you can't go to bed. I have to show you things.
Well, that's right. You gotta show me things.
Stream may be over, but shit's gotta still happen.
Alright. Yes. Stream is going to be over. It's been wonderful having you all. I hope you all have a great evening. If I can find my button. All have a good night. And I apologize for any commercial breaks. I don't know if any of them happened.
They definitely happened. Okay, you're gonna need to stream to me what you see on your stream manager, and I'll stream to you what I see on my stream manager.